Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I know it's been super long since I last posted. I think it's been over a month now. But anyways, I am trying to get back to YouTube and film regularly and post regularly, but I go to school and I'm taking 5 classes. That's just boring news. I don't want to get into it, but I kind of got stuck with school and everything. But now that the exams are going to be over soon and I will have more time to film and post, I'll try to keep it constant. And so yeah, for today's video I'm gonna be testing out some new products. During the Sephora VIB sale, I went ahead and placed like a huge order. It was like majority skincare, but I did buy few makeup products and I wanted to test them out in this video. And all the products are not necessarily new. They're new to me, but not like new to the market, but some of them are, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows first because I do have a new product that I wanted to test out. It's not necessarily brand new, it's just new to me. And I was actually gonna get the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze, but that wasn't available in store and online. I checked both. I even checked at Ulta. It was out of stock everywhere. So instead, I got this Petricta brow shaper. It's a similar product. Really wanted to like get that feathery brow look, so I want to know, like, I want to see how this looks. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see a little bit better. So it says on the back to activate it with water or just a setting mist. So I'm just gonna take my setting spray and kind of spritz it on the thing. I'm gonna cover the mirror and just kind of like spray it on there to activate it. And then I'm gonna take my spoolie and I'm just gonna go in there, kind of like scrape off the product. I think I should like cut my hair, they're just super long. I'm just gonna go around the edges. So the drier it gets, the more like tacky it gets. And then to fill in my sparse areas, I'm just gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty eyebrow pencil. It's in the shade dark brown. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just fill in my sparse areas. I honestly don't know how this is gonna look on my face because I'm like always I like to make my eyebrows like really nice and crisp. So I don't know how this would look on my face. Alright, I think that's looking better. Now moving on to the eyes, I grabbed a new palette which I was so excited for. It's this new Rare Beauty what is the name? True to Myself eyeshadow palette, and oh my gosh, I am obsessed with her packaging. It's like she creates like the best packaging. It's so tiny and compact, and it's the palette itself is like a magnetic packaging. It's so beautiful. Let me show you the colors. It's like a very wearable everyday kind of a palette. Has really nice warm neutral tones with like a pop of glitter in it, which is a beautiful. I actually did test this out before. I filmed like half of this video and then it wasn't just sorry, it wasn't coming out too good, so I kind of like stopped filming. um so yeah, I know like how this palette is and I can tell you I'm obsessed with it. I think this could be a really nice everyday palette. So to prime my eyelids, I'm just gonna use my Urban Decay primer portion and original, and I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with it. My eyelids have been so dry. Actually, my entire face has been really dry because of the allergies, and it's getting much better now, but my skin is kind of like flaking off around my eyes and stuff. I feel like I've struggled with that for like the longest. It started in the fall and never stopped. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in with this color right here as like for like my transition shade. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that color out in my crease. And these colors are like super easy to blend out. I love when the eyeshadow just blends itself out. You really don't have to do a lot of work on it. So I really love the shades. And this is just such a beautiful color to just throw in your crease. And then I'm gonna go in with the darker shade in the palette, and I'm gonna put this in my outer corner. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this gold eyeshadow. This looks a really beautiful gold. And first I'm gonna go in with the dry brush because I want to see how the pigmentation is before I go in with the I'll see if I need to use a spray, but I'm just gonna pick it up on a brush. And okay, wow, I did not expect that. That is pigmented. That is a beautiful. Oh my goodness. So I did not like use this shade. I used like a different shade when I was using when I was doing the other video, but oh my gosh. I love this. It's beautiful. I hope you guys can see it. Like it's coming like good on the camera, but it's beautiful. I am obsessed with how gorgeous this gold is. Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't think I need to spray my brush. I think that looks beautiful just on its own. I'm sorry if like I'm coming up way too excited, but this is just beautiful. I love the shade. I'm just gonna go back and with the same brush and kind of like blend out the edges so the gold is kind of like blending into the brown. And I'm also gonna go in with the first shade, the crease shade, and kind of blend everything out together. Then on top, I'm gonna go in with this glitter. I have used the glitter and it's beautiful. It does have a tacky base to it, so you really don't need a glitter glue with it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pack it on. And one more thing, I forgot to mention that these shadows did not have any fallout. I'm pretty sure the glitter will because all the glitters do, but the eyeshadows themselves did not have any fallout. I think the glitter just takes the look to like another level. Okay, so for my eyelashes, I'm gonna be testing these ones out. Sorry, they're like upside down, but these are the Sephora and House of Lashes. And I think these are new. I'm not sure, but for me, it's new. So I wanted to test these out because I usually just wear the same lashes all the time. So I wanted to see how these ones are. Okay, so to save some time while the lashes are getting ready, I'm actually gonna move on to my face. And for my primer, I did not get a new primer. I was gonna get the Rare Beauty pore diffusing primer, I think it is, and I added it to my cart. God knows what happened to it, but I guess it never went through. So I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Silk Hydrating Primer, and I think this would be like really good for my skin right now because my face has been feeling very dry. I'm gonna put it on a brush because I have a glitter all over my hands and I don't want to transfer it to my face. So I'm just gonna put it on my brush and kind of blend that into my skin. Okay, so for my face, I'm gonna be testing out new foundation. I actually got two, the KVD Good Apple foundation and also the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop, I think it is called. Yeah, Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. I think for this look, I want to go in with this KVD foundation because I want to see what the hype is all about because it was viral. I think both of them went viral on TikTok, and everything that goes viral on TikTok is just out of stock all the time. So it was really hard for me to get my hands on this foundation, so I want to test it out. Okay, I'm gonna use it on half of my face so we can see how full coverage it is. Wow, that is full coverage, like super full coverage. Can you see? That is full coverage. Oh, I got some on my hair. I think the shade match is fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. So that is pretty damn full coverage. I mean, that's what everyone said, that it's gonna be like super full coverage. So I'm just gonna put it on like half of my face so we can see. And I'm also gonna drag it down my neck. But the shade match is pretty good. I'm glad I picked this one up instead of the other one because that would have been too light on my skin tone. I think this matches me perfectly. Can you see the coverage? Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, let me see up close how it's looking on my skin because I do have a lot of texture and it's looking pretty good. It doesn't feel heavy at all. I mean, looking at the coverage it gives, it doesn't feel heavy at all. And so far, it doesn't look cakey either, so we're gonna see how it looks at the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on the other side of my face. Wow, I'm impressed with this foundation. It is super full coverage. It may look a little light on the camera, but I think in person it just looks fine. I think a little goes a very long way, so you don't need a lot of this product. You just need to dip in your brush once and you'll be good to go for the rest of your face. Okay, a little rewind. I actually ended up using different lashes because those ones were not sticking really well. I don't know why. Using my Huda Beauty Olivia number 18 lashes. So for my concealer, I did not get a new one to test out, so I'm just gonna be using this Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is like my favorite concealer of all time. So, and I'm also gonna put just a little bit on the center of my face. I'm actually gonna use my Fenty Beauty brush to blend in my concealer. Alright, before I set my under eyes, I'm actually gonna go in with another cream product. So I don't want to put any powder on my face yet. So Petricta also launched these. They have a cream bronzer and also like the powder bronzer, which is so nice. I really liked it. Also, like the cream part has this little lid on it, so you wouldn't get powder in it, which is really nice. And now I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes first. Actually, no, wait, I lied. I'm actually gonna use another cream product. This is the Kaja Beauty Liquid Blush, and I'm just gonna pick it up on a brush. And I'm also gonna add just a tiny bit on like my nose. Okay, to set my under eyes in place, I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty powder as usual because that's the only powder that I really like for my under eyes. I'm actually gonna get rid of the creases and I'm gonna apply it with my damp beauty blender. I'm gonna press it on. And I'm not gonna bake or anything because, as I said earlier, my under eyes are just really dry. Now I'm gonna go in with the powder bronzer and bronze up my skin and also set my contour in place. I don't know how pigment that is, but it looks beautiful. I really like the color as well. It just looks really nice, and my skin looks really nice and sun-kissed. It looks very bronzy and I'm obsessed with it. It looks pretty good. I really like it. Alright, and to set my blush in place, not that I need to add more product onto my skin, but the blush is just looking too dewy for my liking, so I'm gonna go in with this Tarte blushes. These are like from the Christmas range, and I believe the shade name is Prize. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my blush with it so it wouldn't look as dewy. Okay, so for my lower lash line, I'm actually gonna mix in the light and the darker shade and just run that on my lower lash line. I'm actually gonna pop on a little bit of mascara, and for that I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty, and I'm gonna put this on my top and bottom lashes on my top lashes so it would just merge into my natural lashes and also my falsies. And I barely have any hair on my lower lashes, so whatever I got, I'm just gonna coat it really well. And then the last product that I was really excited about, I don't know why I haven't gotten this before, but it's this Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand Easy Highlighter. And I know this has been out since very long. I wanted to try it to see how it is because I do have the contour and that thing is just beautiful. And I'm just gonna squeeze some product out and dot it onto my face. Just one dot. It's fine for now. I'm gonna lightly tap it. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, no wonder why this is like everyone's favorite product. I'm gonna put any powder highlight on it because I think it's looking really nice on its own. I really want to do like a glossy lip with this look. I think it would look really nice. So for that, I'm actually gonna be using this KKW Beauty lip liner in the shade Nude 1. And I'm also gonna fill them in using the same lip liner. So for my gloss, I'm gonna be using this Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine lip gloss, and I haven't used this in a very long time. For the last step, I'm just gonna be using my Rare Beauty setting mist, and I'm gonna go ahead and set my entire face in place. Alright, so that is it for this makeup look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll try to, really stay constant because now that the exams are going to be over in about a week, I will try to post more frequently. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!